I wanted to go ahead and do this video. I was playing 8127 hertz a little bit, hopefully, redbacks. Stay at that Catherine's Flower Place here. Here she did a little candle magic as well. She wanted to put Santa Muerte on me, and we all know what she is, a tulpa. With that being said, as well as this Maria Paraffin, Tabarez, hopefully nothing happens to my roach attachments. I was playing frequency to get rid of that evil ass shit last night. False higher to highest selves. I hear that wetback right behind me going shh. I also plan fucking with my damn consciousness really bad, and she was fucking with them roach spirits. You can use 295-3002 hertz to bring something back. They kept getting sucked in somewhere, and I feel their consciousness. You can also use 1150 hertz, 11500 hertz. I've used try to fuck with them numbers, but I don't let anything intimidate me. But with that being said, I was playing that, which has 6,000 hertz. I downloaded 6,000 hertz. I gotta get this bitch out of my energy body because she just, it's the most evil ass fucking thing. With that being said, I was playing 8147 hertz. That removes possession. But, I plan to, with that being said, I was playing frequencies last night to try to, the frequency I have to get rid of false higher selves has 1715 hertz along with 6,000 hertz. Kind of reminds me of how when I lived on PCH, I heard some, even Mexicans say a bunch of wetbacks coming for us, with that shit. With that being said, I was playing that all day. Went out to South Central, Crenshaw yesterday. I love going to Crenshaw. It's just so much black energy. I saw the black pride flag. I saw this. I had to take a picture, felt compelled because it said Coochie up there. I even came back and I heard one of them didn't like my being shirtless right on Vernon and Main. And with that being said, you know, it was interesting too. That was the last dumbbell they had, the last 25-pound dumbbell. And I want to get a 45, you know, 40 dumbbell in the future like I used to have. Used to have it, I think I used to have one at my public storage, or else I put it in my old Raggedy. I used to have it, whatchamacallit, a Mustang car that I used to have. And I had some brothers so it just wasn't right. It didn't feel like it was coming from full-fledged people, human. You wanted to start some shit on the bus, you know, it was them. And luckily I had my 25-pound dumbbell. You know, I used to tout about that when I lived on the PCH and everything. Yeah, I gotta do some reps today. Gotta do some workouts. By the way, them people at that place is open. Got 25. Plan to get like a, you know, little library collection of dumbbells. I'm gonna get a 15-pound so I can do this. You know, I was trying to do the 25-pound dumbbell, but I was only able to come up to this right here. Oh, shit. Let me see if I can pick it up with this. Ah, shit. Have to bend my back a little bit, but so I'm gonna have to get a 20-pound dumbbell, not a 15, a 20-pound dumbbell, because that ain't shit. Now I'm gonna say something as well. The reason why, you know, I have a club membership for Planet Fitness is because I was living in homeless shelter, so you can't bring a dumbbell because safety risk. But reason why I don't like working out in gyms is because a lot of the dumbbells, like I saw yesterday, are they're I don't want to say plastic, but rubber, and that doesn't build strength. You know, when I was in that gym, as fucked up and compromised as my theory body is, I was able to easily lift, you know, 50, 70 pounds, and I knew something was wrong. So I don't fuck with that. With that being said, I was playing frequency all night. My road spirit said I wasn't in my consciousness. I had family and friends, can't tell what the fuck is going on with, who were putting me back together. I almost got taken out of my body by Santa Muerte, by the grace of frankincense and myrrh. I don't have black tourmaline, works too well. 2160 hertz frequency. 125 hertz I started playing. And it started simultaneously pulling me out her realm and then pulling me in. With that being said, they say whenever you see a feather, that's a sign of an archangel around you. I don't know too much about that, especially with that Raul Vargas that's supposed to be Maria Paraffin's archangel. This Cassandra, I think Christy or Cassandra Nunez. I'm trying to figure out what her name is. But, with that being said, you know, she ain't none to defeat. She's what you call a thought from a topa. So, you know, I was trying to make sure my little bro spirits weren't going, connection to ancestors and all of that. You know, you can play 35, 17, 35, 31 hertz, 117 hertz, combined with 800 hertz helps to, you know, retain spirit bodies and all of that. You know, I think in the spirit plane I saw yesterday, she tried to put me into La Katrina along with Baron Samedi. La Katrina Calavera. I think her original name was Yuri when she was alive. Again, she was a sacrificial victim. I think she put me under as Yuri in the spirit plane. I gotta figure out what the fuck happened. You know, it's like when I let my guard down when I drink, I get fucked up. with that being said, just try to get rid of a major part of my child consciousness, but the people who put that shit on me open today at 8704 Broadway by 87 in Broadway in South Central. Gotta do something about this shit. With that being said, you can use 17, 14, 17, 15 hertz to get stuff back. She also fueled by the Virgin Mary, Lord Guadalupe, and all of them, you know. You can petition God, maybe the Egyptian gods, to get rid of her since they're over all of that shit. You know, she goes by, I think some of the names is Telemunes. I think, you know, I'm trying to figure out the reception of what's going on. I think me, as a, you know, child spirit guy, got placed as her in the spirit plane. That shit's gonna have to end. So you can petition God, and I heard Satan to be able to get rid of her. Again, the thing with the Illuminati is, you know, they took out Satan the other day or something weird happened with him, took him apart. It ain't the original. And I feel replacing with this Maria Paraffin or Tavares or which is all in my consciousness and all in my energy body. So that being said, use 694 hertz, 695 hertz to see. Oh man, this bitch is all in my energy body, all in it, terrorizing the shit out of me. Damn near killed me in my sleep. I like coming out here, by the way. I gotta get out the fuck out. With that being said, let me throw these cards, hurry up. So, in the obstacle position, we got the Page of Swords. And I feel like you're going through something that's very, very terrifying. It's very strong. And it's nefarious, but you break through. And hopefully. Ace of Pentacles is the current position. You're in a place where you're receiving a lot of benefits. You're in a very good place. You're triumphing through your power, and this shows that the Page of Wands is a future position. You're just going to take power into your own hands. You ain't going to put up with no shit any longer. Ace of Wands is subconscious. And right now you're looking for a breakthrough, but you're looking for it within. You ain't looking for it outside of you anymore. Ten of Pentacles is the goals position, and that's to get to a place where you have a lot of great things going on, where you've achieved a lot of great accomplishments. 1248 Hertz can defeat the Illuminati. And you can do a lot of great things. King of Cups is the advice card. And you're in a place where you could receive a lot of benefits that can help you out, have people look out for you. The energy that's all around you, you got a lot of motherfuckers looking out for you and helping you out, I feel. You can't see it. Five of Cups is the advice, fears, and your hopes card. And I feel that there's a lot of motherfuckers that are around you that are going through a lot of shit. And they're enduring a lot just to help you out like I should. You know, my parents in that August 22nd, 2022 timeline, I heard that Maria Paraffin or Christy or Cassandra Nunez is in charge. What did that tell him Nunez is? She under... I gotta watch out because they try to put me under Santa Muerte. They put that shit on me. But anyways, in the spirit plane. But anyways, I think her maiden name might be Vargas. Her son, I gotta look it up. I know her dad in the spirit plane, rapist,